Have you noticed that on YouTube, it seems like everybody's getting monetized fast? I got monetized in 12 weeks, one video will say. Another one says 9 weeks to get monetized. Here's how. What's going on? How come everybody seems to be getting monetized so fast, except you? And I don't mean that in a mean way. So let me talk about what's going on here. No, not everybody is getting monetized that fast. It might seem that way, but that's not the case. What happens is, as a new creator, you start searching for videos on how to get monetized. How long does it take to get monetized? How much money will I make when I get monetized? And you start looking for examples. You want examples of people who have done this and what their story is and how long it took them. I was the same way. I looked at all those types of videos, success story type videos, right? Watching these videos to try to get an idea, what am I looking at here? If I want to get into this YouTube thing, how long is it going to take me to start making money? That's what you really want to know. The monetized thing is really, that's kind of a false, what's the term? It's not, getting monetized is not the be all and end all, okay? When you get monetized, you may start making $25, $50, maybe $100 a month, okay? That's probably where it's going to start. Not for everybody, but that's often where it starts. Unless your videos are really taking off, then you can make more. But getting monetized, it's really, it's almost like it's a nice goal to have, okay? Don't get me wrong, but it tends to be very anticlimactic when you get there, and you start focusing on other things once you're there, okay? So let me just say that right off the bat. So, but now let's go back. Why does it seem that everybody is getting monetized so fast? It's because you're searching for these success stories, or you probably are. That's what I did. And I'm watching these videos on how to get monetized and how fast and all this stuff. And I watch these videos all the way through with interest, take notes. And what happens at the end of that video? YouTube recommends another video for me, right? They've just seen that I watched that success story video. They're now going to recommend another such video for me to watch. Then maybe I watch another one, okay, and another one maybe. So maybe that's it for that day. The next day I fire up my computer and I go to YouTube again, YouTube homepage. What do I see? Maybe 2 or 3 different success stories that I could choose to watch if I want. So I'll click on one of those and I'll watch another one, another success story. So what's happening is YouTube is learning what I like to watch, okay, and they're feeding me more of those. All right. I suppose if I watched a video on, it's been 10 years and I'm still not monetized. This sucks. The thing is, people don't make videos like that. I mean, maybe some do, but I haven't seen. I can't think of one, right? And even if I watched that, one would probably be enough because I would get depressed and probably move on to something else. No, I like to watch the success story videos, and you probably do too. So what's going on is you're skewing your own results in the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube is learning what you like to watch, and they're presenting you with more of it. So the results that you're seeing are somewhat skewed to what the reality is. Okay, so that's what's going on. Now, I guess that doesn't answer the question though. Like how do you get monetized faster? Let's say you are struggling and it's been many months or even years and you're just not getting ahead. You're not getting the subscribers, you're not getting the watch hours, your videos are falling flat, they're not getting the views. What can you do? There's a couple of rule of thumbs that you can follow to help with that. The main one is be consistent with your uploads. Don't stop uploading and then expect it to happen. You have to keep feeding YouTube with more content. So that's one thing. Another thing is your content has to be good. So keep trying to get better at making content, right? Don't be satisfied with your last video. Like, be critical. Watch your video and see where you could have done better, okay? Work on your thumbnails. Make better thumbnails that people want to click. And you can look at your click-through rate to see how your thumbnails are doing. Try to make some tweaks on the way you make your thumbnails and try to raise your click-through rate. Try new things. If it doesn't work, then go back to the old way or try something else that's new, okay, with the thumbnails. Try to keep people watching your video for longer, right? Get right into the meat of the video without having a super long, elaborate intro. Intros actually aren't even good. I use the word intro just What I mean by intro is I mean, every video has an intro. You have to kind of start it somewhere. But what I like to do is just kind of start with your title and your thumbnail, right? And whatever they're talking about, address that right away as soon as the video starts. Don't start off by saying, oh, today I want to talk about this and that. And the reason is because, you know what I mean? Or even introducing yourself. You don't have to do that right away. By the way, my name is Rob. If you're new here, welcome. Nice to meet you. And if you're returning, welcome back. There, I introduced myself towards the end of this video or halfway through. I don't know how long it's going to be. You don't have to do that at the beginning. Just get right into the delivering of content that people clicked your thumbnail to see. Start giving that to them right away. So that's something else you can do. And just, work on that. Work on making better videos. Make a video, look at it, see if it could have been done better. What could you do to improve that video the next time? And then apply those things to your next video. Then make another one, and so on and so on. How many videos do you post a week? It can be anywhere from 1, 2, 3, whatever you can do is good. The more the better, but I don't think you have to post daily. The most I've really ever, I mean, there was a time that I experimented with posting daily for a couple of weeks. But what I found was that overall my videos would get less views, probably because I wasn't putting the effort into each video, right? I was being stretched thin, and I just wanted to get a video out. So, you know, maybe I didn't put enough effort, time and effort into coming up with a good title and topic and things like that, right? So, but I guess the most I did successfully was probably 3 videos a week. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I did a live stream. Do live streams. If you haven't done live streams and your channel's not growing, incorporate live streams into your strategy. You'll be so glad you did. Might sound scary if you've never done it before, but I'm telling you, I was petrified when I was leading up to doing my first one. But I got through it, and it was a huge sigh of relief, and I was happy, on a bit of a high even, and you know, I haven't really looked back. Now I do them every week, and the amount of watch hours that you can get from a live stream, crazy, okay? Plus, YouTube tends to push out live streams more than regular videos, so it's another way you can get in contact, or it's another way for your audience to connect with you, okay? They can go to your live streams and chat with you. Right? They type in a chat and you answer them by looking at the camera, right? It's fabulous. So those are some of the things you can do to help improve your odds on increasing, what am I trying to say? Those are some of the things you can do to help grow your channel, all right? You're not alone. You're not the only one who's not getting monetized in 5, 9, 12 weeks, whatever. Most people take way longer than that. Most people aren't monetized, okay? You can also think about other ways to make money with YouTube, not just through YouTube AdSense, but that's something for another video. All right, so I think that's enough for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye guys. That was a quick video. I think this one will come in at around 10-15 minutes. What do you think? I guess we'll see. It's Thursday evening. I was busy today helping my father get his boat ready for the summer, but I wanted to get a video out tomorrow, so I came outside and out here in shorts and a t-shirt, nice and warm. Getting warm, anyways, getting warm. Not warm, what is it? It's 14 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, I'll put it on the screen. It's 14 Celsius. I wanted to get a video out this week. I haven't put a video out all week. I did a couple of live streams. Hope you were able to see those. I go live every Tuesday. If you want to stop in next Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern time and stop by, say hi, ask questions. I'll answer them as best as I can. If I don't answer, somebody else might. Have a lot of fun every Tuesday. Have a great day, guys. See ya.